if you want to get really good at something, you copy whoever's the expert in it. So I'll give you an example. Very frustrated. I can't find my stupid headphones. I'm looking for that. So you can't run without headphones. Or can you? I ran my first marathon with no music, which was pretty difficult. Thanks. Thanks, you found it. Found my Beats headphones, which I only have like one headphone. Yeah, so the reason why I only have one headphone is because, well, I was training in Bali last year, and I went for a run, and when I came back, I stuck one of the earbuds in my pocket. We sent out the laundry to get my shorts and running gear clean. Sure enough, it disappeared. When you're a runner, you get to run outside in a beautiful world. Sometimes you get to run in some of the most beautiful places. I think this is one of them, in the laundry. So I only have one now, which isn't horrible. When you go for a run, you kind of want to hear your surroundings. And if you only got one in, well, you got no choice. So I'm walking right now because I got a wicked cramp in my left calf. Probably should stretch that out. Oh. This calf just like all of a sudden started tingling. My left calf was, and I really don't want to pull a muscle. I've been thinking about signing up for another ultra marathon, and I'm just trying to get my legs to see what kind of condition they're in, see what kind of shape they're, if I have any pain or anything after that last ultra. All right, we should be good to go. Oh, nope, not at all. Absolutely scared the shit out of a mailman. You know, it was one of those mailmans that like walk around with a bag full of mail and then they deliver the mail. Yeah, so he's just moseying on down the sidewalk, and like when you're running, you kind of can be pretty stealthy. And anyways, like all these yards, see all these yards, they don't grow grass because, well, we're in the desert. But so I like dove off into some of these gravels like to go around him because he's pretty wide with his mail bag and his mail time. And anyways, I hit the gravel. Dude jumped like 2 feet in the air. It's like, holy shit. Oh my God, I thought you were a dog. I'm like, hell yeah, you did. Big, mean, all 5'7" of me. So, I'm in Texas, El Paso, in the United States, and there's Mexico. Some Mexico over there, some Mexico over there. I know there's a bunch of drama and stuff right now with like the whole border and stuff, but I will say, every time I've been to Mexico, people are just absolutely amazing. People in Texas are pretty cool too. Leg's feeling better. Just finished up the run, 3 miles. I feel like I got sunburned right here. But I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better as I feel like I'm getting better. It's good music. I feel like the daily vlogs are getting better. My style is kind of turning into my own. One of my favorite YouTubers is Casey Neistat. I'm sure every vlogger's one with probably top 5 vloggers. I love his style because it's just so compelling. And for the first 10 episodes, I tried to edit very similar to that. I wasn't trying to make his vlog, but I was trying to add my own spin on it. And I think I'm finding it, which is exciting because you don't want to copy everything someone else does, but you definitely can steal, bits and pieces from different types of creators to kind of mold your own. That's kind of how I've always lived my life. But I love the shortcuts. I love taking someone else's design or idea and then kind of copying it for a little bit and then molding it into my own. And some of you might have a problem with that. And I honestly don't really care, because one of the things that I can take from, so one of the things is, if you want to get really good at something, you copy whoever's the expert in it. So I'll give you an example. When and most people are like, no, you got to start out, you got to be original. It's got to be your own stuff. Well, when you learn how to play the guitar, do you just make up your own song? No, you learn to play other people's songs. And then as you get better and you grow as a musician over time, and your skill set, increases, then you start, fiddling around with possibly some of your own music. But the real concentration for so many years is just copying someone else's work. And it's funny because in the business world, I really wanted to be a copywriter. And a copywriter essentially is someone that writes in a certain way or uses photographs or manipulates you to do something, take some type of action. And the best example for that is advertising. Advertisers, what you see it comes from a copywriter, from the marketing standpoint. And when I first started learning how to be a copywriter, one of the things that you did was you found great pieces of copy or marketing, and you would just rewrite them by hand, just in a book, and you would rewrite the copy. And what it was teaching you was that writing style. And so that's kind of the technique that I took with the video creation. Was I just copied someone's style, and I produced multiple videos of it and try to emulate it. And then once you kind of get the hang of it, that's when you can start to form your own style and your own workflow. And that's how this vlog is kind of going. And I'm trying to tweak things, trying to get better at things. One of the things that I realized in my first couple hundred videos was I was not a very good storyteller. So one of the books that I think is really great that I read, it's called Storyworthy. If you're interested in telling stories, writing stories, or if you're interested in just being the funniest guy in the room or being a great storyteller at the next party, I would read Storyworthy. It's an incredible book. I read it probably once a year. I've read it probably 3 or 4 times so far, and it's really changed the way I communicate. And it gives you a lot of cool rules to follow when it comes to formatting a story and putting together the pieces. And I'm just trying to blend all that together with this daily vlog. And one of the things I've noticed is it's not getting views. And it's funny because I a couple days ago, I kind of get hard on myself, and I was talking to my wife, and I was like, damn, I'm just not getting any views. Are the videos good? And she watched them, and I said, listen, give me your honest opinion. And she's like, they're really good. They're just, you haven't been discovered yet. And if you give up now, you'll never reach your goal. And that goal is to, essentially be a great storyteller and become a great vlogger, become a great business person, and to be a great person and document my journey along the way. And I think I've done that so far. And I just got to keep going, keep grinding. I don't know if we in the vlog here, but if we do, we'll see you tomorrow.
Let's go. There's not a man that I fear. There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, yeah. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate.